Until the bride placed the veil on her mother-in-law's head, the husband's family finally realized the truth. The woman was genuinely enraged this time. Instead of repenting their mistakes, the mother-in-law felt no shame whatsoever. She acted coquettishly and vented her anger on her son in public. She asked her son to back her up and discipline the woman. The woman's husband flew into a furious rage. He soothed his mother while berating the woman. He accused her of deliberately humiliating his mother. As a younger family member, why could she not tolerate an elder on her wedding day? The woman felt even more disgusted by his behavior. She immediately said she would not just tolerate the mother-in-law. She was willing to give her bride's spot to the mother-in-law entirely. She wished the husband and mother-in-law a happy marriage. The whole crowd burst into an uproar at her words. The husband's grandfather nearly collapsed from anger. He shouted that the woman was extremely immature and unreasonable. His family wanted no troublemaker like her. He ordered the woman to leave at once. The woman's parents arrived right after hearing the commotion. They saw their daughter being humiliated and bullied by the husband's family. They instantly flew into a rage. They called the entire family shameless. Their family dynamic was utterly messed up. The mother acted nothing like a mother. She paraded around in the same wedding dress as her daughter-in-law at the wedding. The son acted nothing like a son. He failed to calm his mother down. Instead, he took his frustration out on their daughter. They warned the family not to lay a hand on their daughter. The husband's family fell completely silent. A kind relative tried to mediate. The relative said there must be a misunderstanding. The woman's mother bluntly called the relative blind. She then pulled the husband's sister aside. She asked the sister about her own wedding. Would she not feel disgusted if her mother-in-law showed off in a matching wedding dress? The sister had no reply and fell silent. The woman's mother-in-law tried to defend herself. She claimed her daughter was uninvolved in the matter. She said the woman's family was wrong to insult an innocent girl. The woman's family was utterly speechless. They could not believe the mother-in-law still refused to admit fault. If her daughter was innocent, their daughter did not deserve such mistreatment. The woman's family chose not to argue further to avoid public ridicule. They called off the wedding and prepared to leave. The woman and her fiancé had never obtained a marriage license. The fiancé refused to back down and threatened retaliation. The next day, he spread online rumors about the woman's bad conduct. He also leaked private photos of the woman online. The mother-in-law repeatedly visited the woman's home. She shouted insults at the woman in front of neighbors. She claimed the woman was getting older. Everyone online knew she had been intimate with her son. She said the woman would never find another man if she refused to marry her son. The woman's family was infuriated by these actions. They decided to take firm action against the shameless pair. The woman collected evidence and filed a police report. She refused all forms of mediation. The fiancé was arrested and faced criminal charges and jail time. He was forced to post a video clarifying and retracting his rumors. Fearing further harassment, the woman's family planned ahead. They moved secretly while the man was in prison. Years later, the woman had a successful career and a happy family. One day, she saw a noisy crowd outside her office building. She stepped closer to check the situation. She saw her ex-fiancé quarreling violently with his new girlfriend. She asked bystanders what had happened. After their breakup, the man had dated many women. All of his relationships were ruined by his mother. This time, his new girlfriend simply said his mother's soup was too salty. The man immediately slapped her in the face. The new girlfriend insisted on breaking up with him. Witnesses all said the man deserved to be single forever.